What's up, Wolfag fam? It's your boy Kid back at it again. Hope you're doing well, kicking it with Sergeant Major. Shut up and the rest of the gang. What adventures are going to be happening on this week's episode? I got to stay tuned to find out, ladies and gentlemen. But this is your cue. Whether you're new or recurring, you're going to hear this again. Snacks is not included, damn it. You got to bring your own, fancy a cup, or go make a sandwich. Whatever you need to come kick with me. And hopefully you have a laugh alongside me. Let's get it. Snacks not included. Let's freaking go.
Meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. With music and laughter to help you on your way. So raising the rafters with a hey, hey, hey. With songs and sketches and jokes old and new. With us about, you won't feel blue. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here. The boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
Hope you're not taking too much luggage, Ashford. We've only got one jeep calling for us, you know.
It's so difficult to decide what to leave behind when you've gone leave. Don't you find that?
Yeah, just think. 10 whole days away from this stinking, steaming jungle.
What sort of things will we do at the hill station? I mean, is it like Matlock?
No, not really. Well, we wear civvies, of course.
Well, they do that in Matlock.
There'll probably be afternoon teas, cocktail parties, maybe even a dance. La-dee-da-da.
Let's go.
Do you think there'll be any girls?
Well, there better be. I'm not dancing with you.
Word.
That reminds me, I haven't packed my white dinner jacket.
I hope the Sergeant Major's not late with his jeep.
We promised to be here at 5, and we're not due at the railhead till about 8, are we?
I know the Sergeant Major's awfully efficient and all that. Hasn't it been nice not to have him for a couple of days?
Oh, dear. It's a bit of a state, isn't it? Needs a bit of a going over with the iron, I think.
Not to mention a bucket of whitewash.
It's not funny, Ashford. Punkawalla, do you think the Dobie Waller could do something about this?
सब धोबी वाले से क्या करेगा? आप ऐसा करें, give it to charity.
Damn.
Gloria, what did you do that for?
Because I'm bored. Bored. We've not done a show for 2 weeks. None of you got any talent. And him, he just sits there, never says a word.
That's good. It's not polite to speak to him out.
Right.
Somebody is up. Clean Toby is here for the picking up.
That's it. That is the most exciting thing that's happened all day. Alone this comeback.
What time's the next tortoise race?
The 2:30. And Greta Garbo here is 2-1.
She was even money last time. What happened?
Ah, she's been nobbled, poor soul. Somebody fed her a saucer out of the charwala's tea.
I haven't seen a woman for 108 days. 6 hours and 35 minutes.
Why don't you all read a book?
It's not the same, is it?
True.
You know, I don't get on much with books. Well, they're difficult sometimes, aren't they? Well, unless they've got pictures like.
This one isn't difficult. Mutiny on the Bounty. A brutish and tyrannical master, a crew, pressed into service from the gutters of Deptford. You'd find it entirely relevant to our situation with old Shut Up.
I didn't come from nae Deptford gutter petal.
Oh, come on, it's time for the 2:30 tortoise race.
Right.
Yeah. Then we better get cleared up or the Sergeant Major will do his nut. He's not due back for another 2.5 hours. I'm going to have a bit of a kip.
Mind the race course. Right.
All right.
Greta Garbo's 2-1. Betty Grable and Shirley Temple are even money. Place your bets.
Greta Garbo.
Betty
Ready?
Grable.
They're under starters' orders, and they're off!
Come on, Greta! Come on, Greta!
Come on.
And Greta Garbo on the outside is taking Betty Grable on the straight.
Fellas! Give the next race a miss. I'm trying to have a kip.
You. Come here! What the hell do you think you were doing? You was on active service, there's nobody on guard, nobody on patrol, nobody on fire picket. You was asleep, and this place is a shambles. Get up, parade! Move his out! Now you! Come on! Stand on the knees! Go on tight to the knives! Go on tight to the knives!
The Sergeant Major's back already. I'm not half packed.
Neither am I. Well, the jeep will just have to wait, that's all.
Battery Sergeant Major Williams, sir.
We weren't expecting you back for another couple of hours at the earliest.
You better tell that driver to have a cup of char. Hang on a minute, what's he doing? Where's he going? What's he playing at?
Oh, don't worry, Ashford, I expect you'll be coming back.
You will not be coming back, sir, I'm sorry to say. There's a big push on. All movement has been frozen.
Frozen? What do you mean, frozen? We're going on leave.
That is not possible, sir.
Do you mean to say our leave has been cancelled?
Not cancelled, sir. You just cannot go on it, so to speak.
That's a beastly thing to do. I was so looking forward to it. Well, can't you do something, sir? I mean, can't you ring up HQ and tell them to stick it?
No, steady on, Ashford.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just...
Killing me, bro. My boy, man.
छुट्टियां बंद होने से कप्तान साहब का हो गया है सॉफ्ट अपर लिप.
Still. So, I see what happens when I leave you for just a few hours. Colonel Graham, you look like an oldie man what's been stood on his head for a week on sandpaper. Colonel Clark.
Sir.
Do you know what you look like?
No, sir.
You look like a cleaner in a Dago knocking shop. What do you look like?
A cleaner in a Dago knocking shop, sir.
At least he hears.
You looks like the chucker out in a Dago knocking shop. And you, one of the customers.
Yep. Uh-oh.
You, an horrible little garden gnome from the back end of Cardiff.
Wow. That's
And
personal.
the Parkins, even you has not shaved. You, of all people, had taken bets on it. Why did you not make that good soldier shave?
Well,
I front! Oh, I see my mistake now. I has been too soft with you. I has let my head rule my heart. Oh, yes, I has mollycoddled you, but that is all over now. I is going to turn you into soldiers. Now, when you get the order to fall out, you will lay out your kits for inspection, and they better be 100% inarticulate or else. Fall out!
Articulate.
So, the men is in a disgusting state, so with your permission, I shall give them an intensive course on soldiering and discipline.
You can do what you like, Sergeant Major. From now on, you're in complete charge. Captain Ashford and I have decided to make the best of it, and we're going to take our leave here.
Sort of holidays at home.
All right.
As far as I am concerned, the army ends here. I'm going to have a screen put up, and anything on that side has nothing to do with us at all. You can ignore us. We're just not here.
We're on leave, just as it would be up in the hills.
And that suits me a fair treat, sir. Because I shall have drill parades, arms parades, PT parades, double guards, double pickets, jungle training, live exercises, and in 10 days, they will be soldiers.
नहीं साहब 10 दिन में वो स्पाई नहीं बल्कि होंगे very tough puffs.
Wow.
There's one other consolation, sir. No one will see your green and white dinner jacket.
My sweet little.
Well, at least you don't gotta dance with this guy.
You want to watch?
This is nice.
You want to watch you don't get sunburned, Ashford?
Well, I want something to show for my holidays. Do you have any sun oil?
No, I'm sorry, I haven't. Oh, I've got some solid brilliant in.
That'll do.
It's gone a bit sort of runny in the heat. And it's green.
बढ़िया तो क्या हुआ आपको इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. Use nice bit of drippings.
Move it.
Right time! Order eyes! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, away! Stand at ice! What's the matter with you? You've only had 2 days, you've got another 8 to go. Stand still!
Sergeant Major, may we have a drink of water?
No, you may not have a drink of water. You had half a cup 2 hours ago. You're making pigs of yourselves.
I'm totally dehydrated, Sergeant Major.
Oh, totally deprived.
You only think you is. What you need is self-control and discipline. I will teach you self-control and discipline. Jawala! FBI the Jolly! Now, you see this chatty? It's full of clear, cool, sparkling water. Thank you. Now get back and sit by that stinking, dirty char urn.
Major Sergeant Major साहब.
Now watch this, boys. Look at that. Cool, clear, gurgling water.
Yes.
You will now show your self-control and discipline. Stand still!
None.
You'd like some of that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Something to cool your parched throats? Oh, yes. Just to wet those cracked lips, but he's not having any. I am. Stand still! Leave him where he is.
You're not human, you're a monster! You're torturous! You're cruel and sadistic! You're a beast! I'm gonna have water! I'm dying of thirst! I
There you go. That was good.
Sorry, I've come over a bit fuzzy. Have I missed anything?
Shut up! Self-control lesson number 2. Get your pialas out. Hold them out. Right. You will not drink till I give the order. One rope. One rope. One rope.
Whoa, 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 no. That's bullshit.
One rope. One rope. Stand still. Drink. Stop. Drink. Stop. That's better, isn't it? Right. Now then, you think you was worse off, but you could be a damn sight worse off again. Oh, yes. You think I am statistic? Well, he was right, I am. Stand on one leg. Stand on one leg, go on. Stand on one leg. Stand still. Get them knees up, suggling under your chin. First man to put his leg down on a charge. Stand still. Legs down. Right, stand still. I was going to give you a rest. You've earned 5 minutes. And then you will be back on parade for PT. Move it out!
All right, Lofty. Are you all right, Lofty?
Yes, I'm all right now. I just felt all swimmy. When we were running in the jungle, I think a little insect bit me through my sock.
A hell of a digestion.
Did you ever see anything like that exhibition? The man's totally deranged.
The next time he looks at my rifle, I'm gonna have one up the spout, and I'm gonna pull the trigger, and that's a promise.
Shooting's too good for him. He wants burying up to his neck in an ant's nest. It's your own fault, Sergeant Major. I wouldn't help you. You've been so beastly to us. I'm gonna kick sand in your face.
Gloria, calm down, calm down, calm down. Now, legally speaking, chaps, our only redress is to speak to the officers.
They never listen. They all stick together.
Yeah, who'd do all the talking anyway?
Yeah, whoever does the talking will be blamed for being a ringleader.
Yes, but if we all wrote a petition and then we all signed it, then they'd have to take notice of it.
That's it, oh, come on, we must try. I'll go mad. I'm sensitive to atmosphere, you know.
Sirs, we respectfully beg...
No, we humbly beg. You have to be humble to officers, and you sign it, your humble servant.
All right. Sirs, we humbly beg to draw your attention to the fact that...
we are being maltreated and subjected to inhuman suffering.
E.g. not allowing us to drink.
And doubling us till we're knackered.
And doubling us beyond the point of exhaustion.
Not that we have anything against Sergeant Major Williams.
But his behaviour is tantamount to megalomania.
And it is our opinion that his mental balance is disturbed.
Right, come on then. We've all got to sign it. There you are.
And then all we have to do is to deliver it.
Oh, Beg's not do that.
Oh, that's all right. Lofty, you'll do that, won't you, Lofty?
Why me?
Because you are little and you won't be noticed.
I'm little this way, but I'm not little that way.
Come on, Lofty, sign it. Right, there you are. Now, it'll only take you a second. Off you go.
Yeah, Lofty, just wander over aimlessly as if you're going for an afternoon stroll.
In Burma, in the jungle?
Get on with it.
Go on.
Go on.
I've got a lovely bunch of coconuts. Big ones, small ones, some as big as your head. I'll give... Sergeant. Come here.
Oh, shit.
What are you doing?
I'm aimlessly going for an afternoon stroll.
In Burma, in the jungle. What's that in your hand?
It's a little note.
Give it to me.
It's for the officers.
They's on leave.
No, they're not. They're sitting in the sun on the bums.
Give it to me. I will see they get it on their return.
Look, he's given him the note.
We'll all get hung.
How dare you send those two officers without my permission?
Get up, parade! Move inside, move inside! I'm already waiting! You should be there by now! Don't probably need move inside! Got time! Turn it ice!
What's this?
It's a petition, Sergeant Major.
Oh, it's a petition?
It was meant for the officers.
Then I will read it on their behalf.
Oh, boy.
We humbly beg. We's humble now, is we? Inhuman suffering. This is breaking my heart. Can't amount to megalopneumonia.
My man.
And it is our opinion that his mental balance is disturbed.
Oh, shit.
Signed, Bombardier Beaumont, Gunner Graham, Gunner McIntosh, Gunner Clark, Gunner Evans, Gunner Sugden, Gunner Parkins.
Ooh.
What does this mean?
You've exceeded your authority.
Oh dear. How sad, never mind. You know what this is, don't you? Mutiny. You're that. Mutiny. Now, does anybody want to cross his name off this bit of paper? One last chance. Too late.
Damn. Too slow.
Now, does you know what we can do with mutineers on active service? For a start, we can flog them.
We haven't flogged anyone in the British Army for over 100 years.
Well, it's time we started. Now, this is what I think of your petition. And this is what we is going to do with it. Have a bit. Go on. Run. Megalopneumonia. That must be you a bit. Now, eat. Go on, eat your own words.
Good quality paper.
This guy. Code word megalopneumonia. How you say it?
Stag. All right. What's for dinner, Mohammed?
Soya links, sab.
Soya link sausages? Phew. They're not fit for our cat.
We gave them to our cat. Now we haven't got a cat.
Sorry, sab. Sergeant Major Saab said that's all you can have for 7 days.
Wow.
What's that?
I don't know. I feel all shivery and lightheaded.
Oh, you don't look so clever from what I can see of your son.
Non-Sergeant Major came and took our lamps away. He said 1 lamp's enough for mutineers.
He's in the advanced stages of acute paranoia, just like Captain Bligh in Mutiny on the Bounty.
I saw that film. Charles Lawton, Clark Gable.
Yeah, but this is the real true story. Do you know, he actually cut their water ration so he could water his breadfruit plants? You listen to this. Things came to a head when we were 12 months out from home. Tahiti lay 20 days to the east, and we were on a northwest course, making sluggish progress towards the perils of the Endeavour Straits. Bligh was in a state bordering on paranoia, suspecting that someone had been thieving from his pile of coconuts. He vented his spleen on officers and men alike.
Wow, these three.
Mr. Christian! Mr. Christian!
Yeah, Captain.
Damn your blood, Mr. Christian, you've stolen me coconuts. I had a lovely bunch. There were big ones, small ones, some as big as your head, and that's saying something, Mr. La-di-da Christian.
I never laid a hand on your nuts, Captain.
Hey, yo. Don't touch his nuts.
You're a liar as well as a thief. You call yourself Clark Gable, Mr. Christian. You look more like Betty Grable. Get the crow mustard.
There's no point in getting the mustard, Captain. They ain't got nothing to put it on.
What are you talking about, you cowardly rascal?
They've had no rations.
They've had petitions, Mr. Christian. I fed them myself.
Get mustard!
Oh, boy. Hey, yo.
Bligh was a crude and oafish fellow. Fletcher Christian, the young, sensitive lieutenant, was clearly at the end of his tether. The sullen crew were a mismatched assortment pressed into service from the gutters of Deptford. There was William Peckover, gunner. Bosun. Matthew Quintal and Isaac Martin, seamen, desperate characters who had been flogged by Bligh. Charles Churchill and Will Mackay. Bob Tinkler, powder monkey. Muskrat and Skinner, sea salts from the West Country.
Hey, हम क्या फंसे हैं इस समंदर में? मुझे याद आ रहा है.
Devon, glorious Devon.
Discontent was rife among the crew.
I'm fair fed up with a grub. It's full of grubs. How about you, powder monkey?
I'm fed up with powdery monkeys.
That man is insolent. Give him 24 lashes.
Don't give me the scuppers and tie him to the rigging.
Commence the punishment, Mr. Christian.
Okay, let the dreaded cat out of the bag.
Mr. Christian, that man has a fine pair of shoulders. Tell him to hold them back. What's that sewer rat of a seaman doing?
I be testing the thongs, Captain, and they're not fit for our cat.
Lay on, bosun.
You like it?
This is inhuman punishment, Captain. That poor wretch's back is dripping with dripping.
Then put some salt on it.
Couldn't I have a bit of chutney?
What the hell?
I am voluptuous maiden from Tahiti. I'm interested in this handsome white cargo. My name is Wantaleo.
Bring that Tahitian maiden here, Mr. Christian. She can help me to water me breadfruit trees.
You shouldn't leave your breadfruit in the sun. It'll get toasted.
Look at that, my lovely boys. Cool, clear, gurgling water.
But the crew are dying of thirst, Captain.
Is that so, Mr. Christian? Oh dear, how sad, never mind.
The crew were in an ugly mood. In no time at all, mutiny was being whispered.
Mutiny.
The men were ripe for anything. They surprised Captain Bligh in his cabin.
What are you doing here?
That's right, what are you doing here?
Well, I came on deck to get a sighting.
That's right. You knew you wasn't going to get one in there.
You mutinous dogs! If you kill me, you'll all hang!
We're not going to kill you. We're going to cast you adrift.
Will we break out the long boat, the narrow boat, or the bum boat?
You sailors have boats for everything.
Break out the longboat.
Beautiful, clean longboat already, Mr. Christian Saab, matey.
Okay, in you get.
I'm going with him. I know he's flogged me and starved me and keel-hauled me, but deep down he's got a good heart.
Will nobody else help me?
Awfully sorry, I'm on holiday.
Oh, dear.
So this is how you treat your old captain, is it, my lovely boys? You cast me adrift in an open doby basket 2,000 miles from land? This is mutiny, Mr. Christian, mutiny! But I live to see you hang from the highest yard arm in Her Majesty's Navy!
He'll never be a star. He's got no talent.
Love this. These graphics
I'm
are dope.
starving. I feel all giddy and swimmy.
You'll be swimming all right if we don't sight land soon.
Give me some food.
It's no good, Powder Monkey. You'll have to go hungry. We've just finished the last of our petitions.
What are we going to do?
Well, we've still got each other, Powder Monkey lad, so I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll toss you to see who eats who.
Oh, no.
You lose.
You lose. Hey, yo.
He's eating my leg. He's eating my leg.
I can't stand it. I can't stand it.
It's all right, boy. It's all right. It's the only thing to do.
You've been bitten by a snake, Sugden. We've got to get the venom out as quickly as possible.
I hope that doctor arrives soon.
Here, fellas, I think this is him now.
Now, just one more go, Sugden. I must get this poison out. Now, get a grip on yourself.
Sergeant Major, here's some iodine, if that's any help.
Stop him, someone. He's putting chutney on me.
Well done.
Let's have a look at him. Yes, that's a snake, all right. It's the third today.
The Sergeant Major sucked the poison out of it, sir.
Good. Just in time, by the look of it. Right. My chaps will get him onto the stretcher and we'll move him into the field hospital. You can walk, I suppose.
Well, there's nothing wrong with me, sir.
Oh, you'll have to be admitted, I'm afraid. You've had a deadly poison in your mouth. The slightest abrasion in the gums and you could be for it. We'll have to give you a few shots of serum, pump you out a couple of times and keep you under observation.
How long for?
Well, not more than 7 days at the most.
But these men, sir, I asked to train them. I only had 2 days.
Not a chance, Sergeant Major. There could be serious complications.
But
I'll try and let you have him back somewhere about a week tomorrow.
We up. Yes.
I think we could resume our holiday, Ashford. You'll look after the men, won't you, Bobby dear?
Yes, sir.
Don't let them get too slack.
Of course not, sir.
Give them some sort of training or something. And most important, don't make too much noise, will you?
No, sir. I promise you won't hear a whisper from us.
Good, Cheryl. Carry on, Bobby dear.
All right.
Back to your chart, boys. Yes, hey. What time would you like the valley in the morning?
Well, 9:30 might be rather civilized.
Let's say 10 o'clock, eh?
Yeah. Let's go. All right. Enjoyable.
have fun. So meet the gang, cause the boys are here, the boys to entertain you. B-O-B-O-Y-S, boys to entertain you.
And of hope and glory, mother of the
Ladies and gentlemen, number one, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Plenty of funny moments here, great sequences, really cool or funny special effects there with that water shit MV9 and the boat sequence here. So let's chat about it. Don't go anywhere, but thank you so much for hanging out. Ladies and gentlemen, number one, I hope that you enjoyed this episode. Our boys were tested greatly on this episode. They had a gruesome, a grueling, at least 3 days, give or take, right? And, my man's was working them to the bone, but it always makes me laugh with, Gloria. He's always so dramatic and shit. He always look like he crying and shit like that. He's got good facial expressions. Obviously, the dramatic performance, because he's top tier. He's top dog when it comes to, on stage. So his on stage performances never disappoint. It's very exciting to see. Obviously, you're laughing, you're having a great time, but doing one hell of a performance. So I thought Gloria's performance was, kick ass, very engaging, very funny here. Even my man's Graham, when he's about to get yelled at, everybody kind of squints a little bit. Graham mostly, Lofty and Gloria a little bit, but he has got like a little squirm that he does. They're like, oh shit, this guy's gonna say some crazy shit to me again, man. We gotta say real quick, Sergeant Major shut up with his makeup words and shit. Loved it. There was a lot of great makeup words here. Obviously, I enjoyed when he does the, oh dear, how sad, never mind. I love when he does that as well. So it was nice to hear it a couple times. Definitely warranted, definitely, needed. I think that in those moments. So great lines there. But there is something also exciting about sometimes, you do, I really did enjoy that the Colonel and Ashwood made the best out of a situation that, is not ideal. You know what I mean? You're looking forward, getting the hell away from here. Hopefully dance with some ladies and not Ashwood and shit, because you don't want to be dancing. I thought that was a great moment there. Great line by Colonel there. But, you want to go on a damn vacation. You want to go on a damn holiday. You want to enjoy yourself, get away, the amount of probably smells that come out of you guys, in those areas there, you're sweating balls, sweating bullets here, and you're finally looking forward to it. And, Sergeant Major, our homie Sergeant Major shut up, gave him the bad news there. So I was, I was gutted. I was sad for them. But I think that sometimes when you make the best out of a situation, and sometimes the best holidays are at home, so they made it their own. I enjoyed those moments there. My man's tanning, this guy in his little pool, or his little mini pool here. You make the best out of the situation, and sometimes you need just a little bit of R&R, just to unwind, relax. Work can be stressful. You guys know the drill there. You got maybe idiot employees. You can have idiot co-workers, boss could be a bitch if you got the list goes on, and people coming in, depending on what your job is, it can make it difficult. So I always look forward to a nice vacation. And yeah, sometimes the best ones was just when I was chilling, just get a chance to, play some video games. Of course, going on, trips to certain places will always be, good, but I enjoyed holidays at home. So I like that about the episode. Now, my boy Lofty getting into it. Oh, also too, with Graham kind of, reading all this, he's been reading so many type of books and stuff. Unfortunately, in this situation, it's gave him a little bit of courage. So he's inspired the crew to essentially have this mutiny here. And that whole sequence there with the pirates and them on the boat, excuse me. And you see Sergeant Major show up, you get to see a little bit of different range of his character there and seeing a little bit of everybody's range there. Definitely enjoyed it. Gloria got to take the stage, but I thought Lofty's performance there was exceptional here. I got a flashback for myself when when Sergeant Major Shut Up flipped the coin with our boy Lofty. We're just gonna call him Lofty in that moments there. And he was like, "You lose." I got a flashback, and this could say a little bit of some of my age, or at least something that I enjoyed growing up. That was the bane of my existence in Street Fighter, especially if you played Street Fighter 2, you played it in the arcade, you played it on the Super Nintendo, maybe the Sega Genesis. Definitely I loved it in the arcade. You lose, man. So when I heard that shit, obviously it's unrelated. It's not related to it, man. But my freaking, I was like, holy shit. I just went back in time. Just like, or in a sequence for a second, just the way my boy Lofty did in those moments there. So I'll ask the stupid random question. Anybody else play Street Fighter 2, Mortal Kombat, any of those games? Those are some games that I grew up playing the hell out of, putting lots of hours in. I had the Street Fighter guide, and I memorized every character's move set and everything like that. So, I put a lot of hours back in the day on Street Fighter. Definitely spent a lot of quarters on it in the arcades. Man, I miss arcades badly. There's not too many around here. I think it's honestly like a not existent anymore unless you find some special places here. But I did have a friend out in the UK said that, oh yeah, they got some nice arcades out there. So I might have to, go experience some of that because I'm old school, love the arcades. The experience is hella good experience here. So the turtle racing, the Shirley Temple. That was the one I was picking. I believe you said Shirley Temple. Correct me if I'm wrong, but that was the one in the moment that I was going for. And that's another thing too, there's going to be some sort of down periods, and you need to have some sort of entertainment for your mental stability. You saw how Sergeant Major showed mustache going up and shit. I love that. Love that about Sergeant Major Shut Up. And I'm just blown away, week to week with a lot of the performance. Obviously, there's always more standout characters and stuff, but, I even think that Nabi and Notcher been having some great lines. I enjoyed the line from our, our eating man here. I like calling him the eating man sometimes, but he had a nice line. Oh, after eating the paper, some good quality, high quality, good quality paper and shit. Because when he ripped that shit and he gave the best word to Graham, he was gonna make them eat their words, man. And that sometimes people gotta eat their words. And that shit took it in that moment to a new meaning for me. I was like, oh shit, I don't want to be pissing off Sergeant Major Shut Up. The whole water business, what's crazy with him drinking the water, everybody getting a little bit of water except for his son getting a lot more. I was surprised, man. He hooked you up and you're gonna be mutiny with this guys and shit, do a mutiny. I'm like, damn, that's messed up, man. So that one hurt his heart a little bit more to do that. And he was quick. He was about to retract his signature there, but I was like, damn, man, this guy always give you a little special treatment. Shoulders up, fine pair of shoulders, son, and you're going to be doing that shit. So I was like, damn, but you have to also think of it in the same way, jokes aside, that, yeah, you need to be part of the crew. The crew has to be united because if one person falters, then it shambles. It's like Jenga and shit, the bricks or whatever starts falling to pieces there. So I get it. I was like, damn, but if I was, Sergeant Major Shut Up, I'm like, damn, this bitch, man. He turned on me, man. My only son, man. My son turned on me. And then one more thing. I'm sorry we're talking a lot, but I think that we gave a lot of credit to Gloria, but in the moments when they were about to drink the water and Gloria's like, you're doing those facial shits. And that's how you're going to be when you feeling dehydrated. You're thirsty as shit. You're sweating and you want water. That is the exact way that I envision everybody. Lofty had some funny ones, but I thought Gloria's one was cream of the crop there. So, props to everybody. I hope that you enjoyed it. The sucking out business was crazy and stuff. My boy Lofty being all, after we learned it's poisoning and shit, but you knew something was up. You're shivering and shit. So something's up, man. But not, not unexpected that, snakes is out there, man. Snakes is in the jungle. So, something like this can definitely happen. And enough of my yapping. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope that you enjoyed it. I definitely had a good time watching the episode. Having these kind of different sequences freshens it up, changes it up, which was nice to see. And, my boy's going on a little holiday action. So thank you so much for hanging out. I'll see you soon. Peace out. Take care. Be well. Don't forget to subscribe if you enjoyed the content. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.